Please do.
Welcome to Level by Level, the podcast that documents the real creative journey from underground to next step. We talk about what it takes to rise, break through, and evolve in our own work and in culture.
Ooh.
This show is about every stage of that climb and the stories that rarely get told. And I'm your girl, Glow.
Hey, y'all. My name is Alicia, and we have...
It's your boy Juju, Julius, J. James, whatever you know me as. Keep it confidential, you know what I'm saying? But look it, today we got a special guest today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real fast. This nigga I seen this nigga post a couple of times on social media. He running the fuck up.
Yeah.
Actor, comedian,
Funny as fuck.
content creator. My new homeboy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nigga Malik on the motherfucking podcast one time. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, man. Thank y'all so much for having me.
You already know.
I appreciate it. I love this podcast. I love this podcast.
Yeah, we clocking it.
Yes, yeah, I love it. Level by level.
We tapped in.
We tapped in.
For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly. I'm ready to get into it. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Yes.
Glow was very consistent about me being on the podcast. She would not let up.
How so?
She would not let up. She
Yes.
was like, yo, I'm going to stay on this. Like, in comments after I had this live, why everybody can see it, come be
I
on my...
was in your
Yeah.
comments, though, before that.
You were.
So I really was.
You
And
were.
half
That's
the time,
why-
I ain't gonna lie, it be my husband. Because we be watching it together on
watching
live.
it on
I ain't
the
lying.
man,
We
though.
be,
She watching it on her
it's true, though. We be on the computer looking at it. Like, we be watching your lives and
you.
stuff like that, though. But
It's funny.
I was in the comments before that.
You're right. I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
So look at this. My bad, I just cut you off.
Yeah, you did. Hey, you got a lot of nicknames, too.
A couple
Say that, he was like, yeah,
I got a-
Juju,
whatever. Yeah,
I
guys.
got one.
Are these self-proclaimed?
No. One Juju is the family shit. Like
Okay.
Julius,
So the
Julius is
family.
when I'm on set.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They know me as
Right,
Julius.
we didn't know he was a juju.
J. James
Yeah.
when I was rapping, body and shit on tracks,
Okay,
but my
okay.
career didn't
You
go
still
too
doing
well.
that.
Wow.
You on your way, though.
Don't
Don't
talk
discredit
Yeah,
yourself.
level
For
by
real.
level, bro.
Don't
Everybody
do that.
on my way.
That part.
Okay.
You don't believe in this podcast.
When you seen the podcast, what was you thinking? We thought it was a little messy. What you thought?
I thought, I thought y'all get into the heap of drama.
Okay.
Oh, and he,
Oh, just jump right in.
Heap. Yeah, y'all just jump right in. Y'all don't have y'all don't even warm the vagina up or anything.
Oh, my God.
Y'all just go. Y'all don't put no KY and jelly in.
we
No
just
lube.
right up and
Y'all
down.
like, oh shit. Hold
Oh,
on.
wow.
Yeah. God.
Just bam like
Yeah.
that. Just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
yo,
even-
that's how we get something. Like, damn, I'm gonna be
like
sore after this shit.
We gotta
Pause.
get to the gritty.
Yeah, nah, but I like that. Like, I go to my parents' house in the jungle. Like, they have a good little neighborhood.
Are you from LA?
I'm from LA.
Did you say in the jungle?
You from L.A.?
Yeah, Inglewood. Went to cover. Yeah.
Really? When I looked you up, and it say you was from L.A.
It said Louisiana. I was born
Yeah.
in Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
So
But I
you
grew
Southern
up,
roots.
but I grew up all the way out here. Spent my middle, high school, everything out
Beautiful.
here.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's like
over-
me.
okay.
Yeah,
My grandma's
Audubon.
from Georgia.
Huh?
My
Oh, from
grandma-
Georgia?
yeah, and then
you
but
grew up
yeah,
out here.
yep.
There
Yep.
it is. So
Yeah.
I love my southern roots. My mom is from Louisiana, but
Yeah,
my dad
okay.
is originally from Inglewood.
Oh,
so when he
dope.
had like two of my sisters after me, he was like, all right, we're about to move y'all up out to LA. So I came out here in LA and I didn't know what I was doing. I was a little badass kid. And instead of gangbanging, my pops put me in boxing. So I started boxing.
That's
And
so
then
funny.
from there, boxing,
Okay.
that's how I got up in Creed.
I was about to say that. When I looked you up, I seen that you was in Creed.
That was in Creed.
And Michael B. Jordan
Michael B.
discovered
Jordan.
you.
What you
Wait,
mean,
okay,
Creed?
what
Discovered
Creed?
me.
Because I
Wait a minute.
have
Creed, he was in
this.
Creed 1 and it
the
said
only
Creed
good one.
3.
The only good one. The only
Because
good one.
I've been saying that he got
I like
four
all
Creeds.
of them.
Like,
He got
this
four,
has
yeah,
been a
no.
running joke
Yeah.
on this
And that's
podcast. I
funny,
keep
it
on saying he
has.
got four
It really
Creeds.
has.
It's only three.
We done talked
He
about
keeps on
Creed a
telling
couple
me.
times.
Wait, 4 Creeds.
Yeah,
No,
she
look,
made
we
it
don't- I keep on saying like, oh yeah, the fourth Creed, and like apparently
There's
it's
not
not
a four.
four.
Yeah.
But I'm manifesting because I need to be in the fourth one.
Well, they have a
Okay,
Creed
that part.
series coming out.
Oh, so
Did
that's
they
what I'm
really?
gonna be in.
Yeah,
That's
the
what I'm
Creed
gonna
that's
be in.
dope.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's filmed out here.
On
Are
Creed.
you gonna be in that?
Oh, listen.
Wait a minute. We
Let's
didn't
talk
get about
Oh,
the
look.
Creed he's in.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah,
sorry,
the
okay,
Creed.
okay,
So talking about that story, I was in a boxing gym out here, and actually I was in Floyd Mayweather's boxing gym in Vegas.
He got, oh, okay.
And Michael B. Jordan walk in, and nobody's talking to him.
What?
I swear, but he wasn't Michael B. Jordan like how we know him now. It was no Black Panther. It was no
Okay.
Fantastic
Oh, this is
Four.
like
This
well
is like
before.
this is all we knew him as.
Was it Fruitville Station?
That's when I first
Because
a
if it
little-
was,
a
okay,
little-
it was
you know
still a
what it
Michael
is?
B.
Or The
Jordan
Wire.
then.
Yeah. The Wire.
We knew him from The Wire, but it was a
Okay.
little bit after
Fruitville,
Fruitville
okay.
Station was released. Like,
Okay.
Okay.
It was still in the movie. So
This
he
was
was
years ago.
This
Then.
was years ago, and
wow.
he was still. I think he just finished Fantastic Four.
Oh.
So he's in a gym, and
Fantastic.
he was. He remember.
Michael,
he was the
I know your resume, babe.
Oh, okay, got you. Oh, well, so I met him in Vegas, and we just chopping it up. Then we get out here in LA, and I see him again in another boxing gym. So he comes up to me with my homeboy, Corey Collette, and we just started chopping it up. He was like, bro, you cool as hell. He was like, bro, you wanna be in a movie?
What?
I was like, hey,
Wait, Michael B. Jordan did that to you?
I promise you. I promise
Wow.
you. So
Fuck.
I'm thinking it's Hollywood talk.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
he was like, bro, if you go in there and beat up this guy in the ring,
Wait,
he has
he made you Pitbull
I
fight
swear
for
to
your
God.
role?
he was like,
Literally.
this guy has the role, bro. I don't want him with the role.
Nice.
If you go up there and beat
Oh,
him
sorry, whoever that guy was.
up, man.
No, I love that though.
real.
I love when somebody comes in and they be like, I believe in you.
Yeah, nah, for real. So
Yeah.
and then I'm thinking it's Hollywood talk. Then he invites me to his crib, and I get to his crib.
Wait a
I'm like,
minute.
bro,
My
His
bad.
crib.
Malik. Wait a minute. Wait, what happened in the fight?
I beat his ass.
He said, oh, okay, cool.
He like,
All
he
right.
said,
Yeah,
right
beat
past
his
that.
ass.
Yeah,
Yo, because
okay.
he was like, bro, you cool as hell. Like you can't be too cool to like
Squabble
kill
up.
and
You
gotta-
squabble
you
up.
gotta actually be
So
able to
then
do
when he
it.
saw a different side, he was like, oh, what the fuck? And that's his
Nice.
character in the movie.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
Adonis is like a hothead, but he got
Yeah.
like hands, I guess, apparently.
Yeah.
So
Meaning the
Apparently
character
it's
that you
crazy.
played.
no, what he played. So he was
Adonis was the
mimicking.
main guy.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Adonis was the
I
main
didn't know his
guy.
name.
He was mimicking me in real life.
Oh, really?
So that's why he kind of like they wrote a role for me. I swear. And so
I
he goes.
love
I go to the
that.
crib, and I'm like, bro, this is my. I've been to like Jamie Foxx parties. I've been to.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Diddy parties.
Really?
Oh, are you
Like,
sure?
I
You
don't
ain't got
know,
no baby
like-
oil under your
I
don't know, it
lawyer?
sound low.
And the back of your
Chill,
knee
chill,
real
chill.
Yeah, I
quick.
don't know. Like,
I don't know what you. Hey, brother, I never
You
been
do
to
look a little oily when you got in here. I'm just gonna say.
for real.
the cocoa
Let us
butter after
find
the
out.
shower.
You know, I'm just
Right.
saying, because you gotta
Wow.
be ashy right now. You
Why
gotta
should I
be
be?
ashy
I'm
right
around my
now.
people. Why should I be ashy?
I'm just because now you got baby oil allegations.
Nah,
That's all I'm saying.
nah, well, nobody had those allegations at all in my resume except you. All right, look. So and then he wrote. And then I go to his crib, and his crib is fly. And you know those cribs when you get there, you like, damn, I gotta go to back in my studio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm looking at it like, damn, I don't want to leave. But it was he wrote it. We talked about. We chopped it up, and I met Ryan Coogler.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and this is like this,
Nice.
nobody didn't know. I didn't know who the fuck he was.
Because this
so-
is you said this
Yeah.
is before Fruitville or
Man,
right?
this is about right after it was released.
So
So a lot of
nobody really
people,
didn't know, right?
yeah, and then the
Yeah.
internet.
Oh, so this was
wasn't-
really before Creed came about. They was
Yeah.
kind of like in the making.
I didn't even know
Not
what
really in
Creed was.
pre-production.
Nobody
Got
it was
you.
in pre-production. So
Wow.
Crazy.
I met him. This is probably like in the summer or whatever. I get a call or a text from him in November, and I was like, damn, I forgot about that shit. So
Wow.
sent the audition. I'm like, all right. I
Did you
just
really
sent it.
forget?
I promise you. Because, you know, you've
'Cause
been
it's
around.
Hollywood.
It's
It's
Hollywood.
LA.
You know
Okay,
these
I-
stories.
Okay, so when you say that, I got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
get you. I get you. Yeah.
So then I get a call in December, say, bro, we're going to fly you out to Philly in January. Wow. And I was out there for like three months, and I had one line in the movie.
Yes, I love it. You got a whole vacation in Philly.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
that's
I
vacation,
was so
but-
mad because let me tell you how they set it up, though, bro. They knocked on my door. They was like, hey, I see Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. And
They came to
Sylvester
your
Stallone.
house?
Bro, I was in the Sofa Hotel, right?
Oh, wow.
I'm chilling. It was like, bro, hey, so happy to be a part of it. Hey, bro, you dope as hell. This is Ryan talking. You dope as hell. Look, hey, you don't have a lot of lines in this movie. But hold on. But the movie won't make sense until you say your line. I said, what? You know, he said, that's how
You talking
important.
like him too.
That's how, yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's taking me right
that's
now.
what I'm saying. That's what he said. I was like, what? He's
that's
like, the
exactly
movie
how you
won't make
sound.
sense until you say your line.
Your line.
Your line.
Your line.
Yeah. I was like, all right, what's my line then? He was like, my line was, you're not Adonis anymore. You're the real Creed.
Oh.
Meaning like you're not Adonis Johnson. You're the real Creed.
think I
Meaning,
do
No,
you
that's
remember
a good line.
you know, okay, cool. So let me
that
tell you.
in the film.
Okay, so if you
No,
go,
he didn't lie.
if you go to the end of the movie,
Yeah.
right? We go. This is the main scene. We're walking out. Remember? Matter of fact, can you? I'll show you.
He'll edit it in. Yeah.
Can edit it in,
I'm
but
gonna throw that motherfucker.
But
you
send
throw it up.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but I'm gonna show you. It's the Creed walkout scene, right?
Yeah.
And you'll see me right here. This is the last pivotal like thing in the movie. And you
I'm
see,
just
you
saying
remember
this
you
will
hearing
all
the
be cut out.
Tupac?
Yeah.
You hearing the Tupac? I'm gonna turn it. This me right here, right? Wait, that's me.
Oh shit! In his ear.
I'm in his ear saying, "Look,
Oh, I shoot with the beanie on?
nah, that's him. Look at me, right? I'm gonna pause it. That's me right there. Open it. Yeah, that's me, right?
Wow.
That's me. I'm in there the whole movie, but when that one line,
Wow.
you hear? Did you hear my line? Them is cut my line out.
They
Oh,
cut your
it wasn't in
one
there?
line?
Oh, what?
Wait, they cut the one.
Oh, damn.
Good
They
job.
put Tupac over my goddamn line.
Oh.
You're done, buddy.
Hold on, wait.
You're done.
I went to the premiere. I was talking
He was
cash
so hyped about
shit.
his
Right,
line.
he was looking
He was
forward
like,
to
yo,
that.
I only got one line, but no,
Hey, make
this
sure
is
y'all
the
listen.
pitch.
It's about to come up. It's about to come up.
Watch
Wait,
out, say it,
the
though.
movie won't make sense.
Until I say my line. Yo, why he quoting Ryan and
shit.
everything is crazy.
Hey, Ryan Coogler,
and the
come on.
line not even in
Come
there.
on, bro. You know you
Do
can't.
our boy like that. Oh, wow.
Movie won't make sense until you say your line.
But the movie still continued to make sense.
Nah, it's because
even
you
though
gotta,
didn't say your line.
I gotta say my line.
It wasn't him.
Won all kind of awards and shit.
That's like
Oh,
when you have a
shit.
kid and you tell your kid you can be anything, but then you see that little special and you be like,
Man.
you can be anything.
You can be anything. Oh, man. That's why we got to be honest with each other, bro. I look like an asshole in that premiere, man.
Yo.
I was like, Mom, you about to buy a house.
You
We done made it.
You got
You
3
done
months in
made
Philly, right?
Huh? 3 months, yeah.
3 months in Philly, so
3
you got
months.
the experience, you got the hang.
No,
of it.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Because
nah,
I'm
nah,
like,
it
that's
was
dope
dope.
in itself.
It was
man.
weird.
Yeah.
I would never, I just like picked
That's
up.
hilarious,
Because I never
though.
acted before.
Okay.
Oh, that was your
Oh,
first
wow.
time?
That was my first
Okay.
time. And
Wait,
then
so you weren't doing skits or nothing at this time?
nothing.
Oh, wow.
I was
So
just
when they were saying you, they was like, you dope. What was they referring to? Just your personality?
just
Boxing.
personality and
Or
boxing.
boxing, right?
Boxing,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
They were
sorry,
like,
I'm
that's
tickled.
what's
That
up.
story is hilarious.
oh, yeah. Nah, that kind of propelled me to do skit stuff.
Wow.
That's what's up.
Because it was like,
Because you're
all right.
funny.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they said on the set. I was just like cracking jokes.
Yeah.
And then somebody mentioned it. I can't remember who mentioned it on the Creed set. But then after that, the Creed movie, I booked a gig called another movie called Burning Sands that's on Netflix.
Oh, wow.
And it was like the first black college movie, and it was about hazing in the frat. And I don't know if y'all watched that, but it was.
We're going to have to put it on the
nigga
list
face.
to watch now.
You watched that?
AC be
why-
watching
why-
everything. He probably
Oh
watched
yeah,
it. Yeah.
Oh, he watched. Okay, got
Okay,
you.
so the ACB tapped in.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
then Burning Sands. So Burning Sands,
Wow.
it was like a ensemble of talented young black actors. Like if
Yeah.
you see them, like all of them are killing right now, right? Like they had Trevante Rhodes. He's out of here.
Shut up.
He was in the movie.
They had now I got to go watch.
They
I'm a
got
huge Trevante
Sierra.
fan.
They got
so.
Sierra. My man Tosin Cole, who was on Supercell.
I
He's
love
still-
Toast and Supercell. Was
That's my
Supercell,
guy.
I love Supercell.
Deron Horton,
Yeah.
who was on Dear White People.
Love that.
Like who else? Sierra, Saray.
Soraya?
She's Soraya on Empire.
I love Soraya.
She's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so many people, like took off at Trevor Jackson was the
Yeah,
lead. Like, come
yeah.
on,
Oh,
that's my
wow.
homie. Yeah, like
Okay.
all of them. This is really my brothers.
This
So,
was really back in
Christian,
the day, man.
Yes, Christian Robertson, Mitch Edwards, all these people that's kind of like,
Yeah.
like the dude Christian on centers. I'm trying.
No, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
all the people you named, I've watched their career kind of like
Ascend,
level,
yeah.
like
So
level up,
Sure.
literally.
everybody took the acting route. They stayed in it,
Mm.
and they told me, "Hey, bro, I think you should do stand up." So from there, I stopped booking gigs. I didn't want to focus on that.
Yeah.
When I left that set, I put all my money in a stand up class, and I just
Nice.
as soon as I left that set, and I just took that.
So was you
And
like
then-
the class clown?
Oh my God, you get kicked out. Yeah, you get kicked out. You mess with me. Oh, I don't know why, but I love watching stand up when I was young.
Yeah.
I used
Okay.
to go watch Comic View and stay up late.
Yeah.
And then
I
I go
remember
tell
that.
the
Yeah.
jokes in the same class, and they're like, "Yo, you funny." I was like, "This is
I
easy."
stole that.
They don't even know.
Yeah.
But then I was
love that.
so I just piggyback and it's just like I love like how life has a full circle. So when skits came,
yeah.
I was acting. And then stand up kind of like collab, and that's why you see punchlines and funny jokes and situations and real acting in my skit.
I
And
do
just
want
telling
to
a
ask you
story.
because I did stand up for like a smidget right
Okay.
before COVID.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
I
funny.
was thinking that, like,
every now and
yeah.
then.
Are you funny?
No, I think I'm funny. You know what?
Eli
My
funny.
Son, my son
Is
don't
she
think I'm
funny?
funny.
Eli is funny.
My son
Go
don't think
ahead.
I'm funny though. He be like, girl, shut up. But no, okay. So you pivoting from acting to stand up. How do you? Because it is different. It's so funny. I was talking to another, like, he's an influencer. He's actually on a show now. His name's Oscar. It's so funny because I feel like I only deal with black media, but he's Hispanic. Hey, Oscar.
Wait, Oscar who?
Madeira.
My big fat Oscar golf guy. He has a son. That's my guy.
Big fat?
That's
First
my
of
guy.
all, don't-
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
really
just
my
didn't
guy.
skip him.
That's
See,
really my
you
guy.
need to hire me because
my
y'all,
guy.
he was sleeping on me. He
Yeah,
didn't.
no, I did not.
Biscuits.
No, yeah. Well, now you said Oscar, I gotta definitely.
Now
have
you got to, because like Oscar vouched for me.
Shout
But
out
no,
to
it was
Oscar.
so funny because I was talking to Oscar, but he was telling me like how he does stand up too, and how it's actually a hard. Because I thought it was natural to do acting and do stand up and all the stuff. He was like, no, that's actually not natural. Like people who do stand up aren't good actors, and like we had this whole conversation. But for you are an actor as well as a comedian. How do you feel like the two are they different? Are they like
a lot of it's I think stand up you don't have a pause button. You don't have like a break or when you mess up. This is live performance, so it's a lot and it enhances like the pressure on you.
Yeah.
But
Because now if that joke don't land,
It don't land.
Exactly,
They looking
because
at
it's
you.
live, and so
Yeah.
you're getting reactions
Yes.
in
In
real
real time.
time.
in real time,
Yeah.
yeah. You can't
I
run
was
from the
gonna say,
bomb.
so this was my, when I chose to do it, because people kept telling like, you should do stand up, you should do stand up. I was like, all right. I remember I practiced and everything, right? I was like, I wrote out my jokes and stuff because you kind of have to. And so then I was like, I'm gonna do it. And when I did it, granted, I didn't do it in a big, massive room. It was like a, what is it when you're not?
Like an open mic.
Yeah, an open mic. And I went, and they thought I was funny. And I was like, because I told myself, if they don't laugh, I'm not doing this shit ever again. Y'all ain't gonna see me again.
Yeah.
'Cause y'all ain't gonna dare
So
me.
have you ever experienced where you was in front of the audience and they didn't laugh, or no?
No, okay, but
She
this
got up out of there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play that. Like, if
Yeah.
y'all ain't gonna laugh, y'all ain't
Well,
gonna
you
get
just
my
like
jokes.
that's,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. You just can't run from the bar. It's like anything. Like if you play basketball, you're not gonna have 100% of your shots gonna go in. You're gonna miss a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I think that when you know, okay, a bomb, where you're bombing, accept it, understand it, and don't run for. A lot of people are scared of public speaking.
Yeah.
So
100%.
especially if it's not going well, it messes with your confidence and you start doubting yourself. But no, I bombed so many times. I was like, man, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
No, because literally gotta be
You know
like,
what I
Gotta
mean?
man,
get to
fuck
that
you.
point, for real.
Because I
then-
know I'm funny.
I want to hear about her. I want to hear about her
No,
stand
my
up.
stand up, honestly, like, okay, so when I went up there, so like I said, I practiced my jokes, because at first I was going to wing it, and then I have a fear of public speaking. Like, I don't want to, it's funny, because when I started out being even an actress, I was afraid of just being seen. Like, I didn't even, like, I knew I wanted to be an actress, but I didn't want the camera on me, just so.
I felt the same way.
Okay.
I hate the camera or the,
Right,
I
'cause
don't
you
like
feel
I
so
don't like
self-conscious.
I don't like attention.
But
No, the
at the same
same.
time, but you got into the skits.
I know, yeah.
But it feels
well.
nice
I did. I
stand-up.
got into skits because I wanted people to come to my stand up show.
Nice.
Oh,
If
okay.
I-
So
if
that's
I'd
how
had-
you want. That's how
Okay.
you grew your audience.
Grew my audience because
Okay.
a
For
lot
sure.
of people. You only found out about me through my skits. You didn't
Yeah.
know I did stand up. I've been doing
Right.
stand up for 9 years.
Oh, wow,
And
I
I only
didn't
been
know
doing
that.
skits for 2.
For stand up, you got to be up there just raw. And my biggest thing is, like, I'm a very, and this actually talks about, like, this podcast, I'm a very private person. So, like, what y'all see is not who I am, if that makes sense, right? And so with
So it's a lie. It's this facade character.
no,
to
it's
your
not.
audience.
No, because it is who I am. But then, like, I
Well, you
want
just
something for
said-
myself.
you just said-
No, but I want something for myself.
Oh, so you're saying the little personal
Yes,
life that you keep off the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
that's for me.
Yeah.
Right. But with comedy, you got to be authentic. You got to be honest.
Correct.
Like, you got to be honestly naked in front of the people.
You do. You definitely have to undress yourself, but also self.
No, you do. You do.
Juju, hey, bro, goddamn.
Because why are you laughing? we having a moment right
visual,
now.
man.
I thought
Yeah.
about. No, homo, I thought
He
about
thought you
John
gonna be on
Cena
stage like this.
when John Cena went to the
Oscars.
The Oscars. And
Yeah,
he
Was
was
but
he
that
naked.
naked?
He- he-
I didn't see
Yeah.
that
I
one.
was
John
like,
Cena's a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. But the
That
whole
was
joke is that
crazy.
you don't see him. I
Huh?
love that. The whole joke is you don't see him.
What does that mean?
You don't know that? Like, you never seen, like, they be like, oh, yeah, John Cena's right there. Like, he's...
No, yeah, I get that, but I don't think that was a joke.
I didn't see that.
Everybody seen him. He came naked.
No,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Go ahead, Malik. My bad.
you,
I don't know what's going on with y'all, bro. But I'm teaching. I'm like, hold on.
Juju
It's a little
like,
riff, a little
we
riff.
like to just
Yeah, I
spar a
see,
little
I see,
bit.
I
yeah.
see.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
squabbling
We like
verbally
to
on this
squabble a little
podcast.
bit for
oh, we going
sure.
to it.
Yeah, he kicking your ass right now. But all right, but to the point, it's just like self-deprecation is the best way of people. If you feel like people can relate to you, then therefore that we are. Stand-up is really a conversation. It's a conversation that everybody wants to be on an inside joke, and that's how you go great. But if you feeling like I can't connect with what you're saying, you just gonna look at this motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we
Right,
try to
right.
make sure your jokes are very relatable. And then I tend to write. All I do is, that's how all my jokes are, my stand-up skits are. So then I'm like, all right, I want to be relatable to everyone. So I started getting the skits. I started writing relatable
So
skits.
where did you get it from? It's funny because I was telling them, like, you got niggas down to a science. I'm talking about baby daddies. I mean, just like all these different things. Do you have kids?
I don't have any kids.
Oh,
That
wow.
is crazy.
Wow.
Not that I know of, because I don't know.
So you must
Ladies,
be. Are you
if
looking at your
y'all-
homies?
Look, y'all can come
Yeah, my
DM
homies.
us.
Your
and we
homies
will-
with kids?
we will
Yeah.
talk.
Okay.
The homies have a lot of kids, and I
Not
listen.
the homies have a lot of
They
kids.
do.
Crazy.
All my
What's
homies
up,
have a lot of kids, so
Yeah.
I listen to people's stories, and
Okay.
I listen to conversations, and I say, "Oh, that's funny."
Yeah.
So then I just kind of like write it out, and
So
write
that's what
scenarios.
inspires you.
Yeah, but when me, I wanted to relate to, like like my guy right here or my guy right here. Like Elaine,
And
feel
you
like
definitely
cool
do.
dude.
You
Yeah,
really do.
Thank
no,
you.
because it's funny.
You
'cause
got that
before she
down
told
pat.
me to come-
Appreciate it,
Yeah, I
appreciate
was
it.
seeing skits. I'm like, this man is funny.
Thank
Like
you.
you are
Thank you.
funny.
I seen this
Legitimately,
nigga.
yeah.
I seen this probably I don't know how long ago. This a couple months ago. I seen this nigga on some reels on Instagram.
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga a smooth nigga. Like, this
Appreciate
nigga
it.
smooth. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Like, oh God, like,
Yeah.
this nigga's a smooth nigga. Like, usually, like, niggas be a little nerdy, a little goofy.
Yeah, they got to do a
Well,
little extra.
but bro, I didn't want to be that.
Listen,
'cause
when
you-
he
I
opened
wanted
up
none
his
of that.
legs and he
Yeah.
kind of do the legs, but he
Yeah,
got
chill.
This nigga was
That's how
smooth.
they
Let me
do.
just go be
Right?
watching.
I'm
Yeah, no,
telling
bro,
you,
real.
that-
She watched
that
my
is
live.
crazy.
But to your point, Juju, I thought dudes who did skits they were corny. I didn't like it. I
Yeah.
didn't like how
Really?
I don't like you overacting. I don't like how
Thank
you
you.
doing all that
Yes.
stupid shit.
That's why I relate to you. I was like,
Yeah,
nigga,
bro.
that's like me, a smooth nigga.
I wanted people to kind of like, if you see my skit, you see yourself.
Yeah.
That
With-
part right
with-
there.
with
And,
just
and I love
Absolutely.
that because you do
That's
bring that.
absolutely.
It's so
Yeah.
funny that you
For
said
sure.
that because
So,
like
yeah.
I feel like as an actress, I steered away from skits for so long because I'm like the overacting. That's not acting.
I hated it.
It's not grounded. It's not rooted in anything. So I stayed away from it. But then like with the turn of Hollywood, you kind of got to do what you got to do.
I started. Let me talk my shit one time. Before
Okay.
I started doing skits, a lot of dudes were acting as women.
Yeah.
So let's just get that out. Before, if you go back to the quarantine, like right after that, it was a lot of dudes acting as women, and I was like, hell no, I'm gonna put women in my skits because I never
Nice.
act as a woman. And women are funny, and I can make a woman funny. So
Nice.
therefore, I can make it relatable, and it'll pop off. Now you see a lot of women and dudes content because it's like, oh, well, you go out on. I'm like,
'Cause you
man.
can.
But that when they see it's viral, it's less and less of dudes. Well, you get your
No, but
usual
you're
suspects,
right.
but
It is
a lot of
less.
a lot of dudes used to
Yes.
dress up as women and act as
Yeah.
women. So you can play a woman better than a woman.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, oh
That
hell
part.
no.
So is that something that you saying you would never do?
I would never do that.
I
Nah,
love
because
that,
it's
though.
like that is an insult to women. Thing I understand like it's all acting, it's character based, and it's you just portraying what you see. I get that, but that's not in my repertoire. Like, and a lot
Let me
of
ask you this. When you got all
You
these,
said, let me get in
you
here.
got these females who, you know what I'm saying, like I'm sure you said they auditioning for the skits, right? For the motion shit.
Well, yeah, majority they don't audition.
No,
they just
not
go,
the-
That's
Yeah,
auditions
yeah.
on live. No,
Yeah.
when I
You
the
have
girls,
auditions on live?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I didn't catch a lot.
No, it's like, but that's dudes and so motion auditions are coming in here and like, do you know your worth? And it's like a bad nigga audition. I remember I had to.
So what are the qualifications? If you could tell us the qualifications.
You come on my show to get passed, or even just get vetted in an interview. I tell you straight up, come on here with your light on. Come on here without a hat.
What do you mean with your light on?
Like the
so
light need to
the
be
light.
on.
We need
Oh,
to see
your
you.
room.
Oh, like
Yeah.
on dark, dark.
Okay, it's a dark
Oh, so
ass
you
room.
have rules and stipulations.
Oh yeah,
Yes, he
you,
do.
Okay,
you
okay.
don't have a white refrigerator. If you have a white refrigerator, I swear to God, why are you even on my live?
Yo,
And
I
number
really
four-
respect
Stand still.
you. No,
And
I
then number four-
respect that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
finish.
Number 4, make sure your house clean. So I try to make sure that
Boy, I'm a thug.
you remember the you remember the show Room Raiders.
Nah.
You remember this?
Lately.
Remember it was
Lately.
on MTV and I loved it, and I used to watch it. Like they'll go into like your room and raid your
I
room.
do remember that.
Remember
I do
that?
remember
Yeah.
that.
So
Yeah.
So I try to make that mix with Flavor of Love, kind of a little
Okay.
bit. So people come in, yeah. So I'm like, hey, bro, like
Flavor. Wait, but where did you
Flavor,
get?
Flav. Sorry.
I don't see how Flavor of Love fit in that.
Okay, because let me tell you why. You know how Flavor like would tell people to do stuff,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, they come get your chain,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll tell you to do. Let me see a crib. Let me go see the car. Let me go see the
Okay.
boat. I had a dude walk down 18 flight of stairs just to show me he had a Tesla,
Yeah.
and then his phone hung up, and I just hung up on him.
I know.
that
So,
was-
we not talking about
Wait.
the one that was just in junior league. They told you he had a Mercedes.
Not Junior League.
And
he had a
listen, he
Mercedes.
told you he had a Mercedes. He
Oh
showed you,
no,
he
not him,
showed
not
you
him.
the key.
Oh yeah, he
I
lied.
hope you really blocked
yeah,
his
I
ass.
blocked.
too.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
you
would
blocked
never
him?
get on my
Why?
He would never waste my time again.
Wait, why'd you block him?
Oh, I don't waste my time.
Okay.
Don't waste my time on this
Wait,
live.
but he.
Yeah.
When I hopped
Capricorn
on,
in you.
Don't waste my time.
No,
When I
no,
hopped
right.
on-
Okay, but
Hey,
y'all
listen,
gotta
listen to
let
me.
fill me in.
Okay,
I don't know neither.
Okay.
The guy, he kept. Listen, these guys
You
make.
seen this whole thing?
Yeah.
Yes,
Cause
he was
glow-
every
glow-
Wednesday.
glow on it,
Glow,
okay?
real one. That's what
Glow
I
on
said.
it.
I'm glowing. All right, we're here.
Okay.
But
Love it.
so Wednesday they
Yeah,
have
watch.
people that come in and will audition. It's like I probably got 200, 300 people like
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
watching the
that's
show.
what I'm saying. Uh-huh.
And dudes would come on here and they were like, bro, look, I got their flex on the girl. And some women was like, okay.
Wait, how so flexing the girl? What you
Like,
mean?
bro, they'll come in, like, say if you Juju, you come on here, they was like, okay, I like him, he cute. All right, do you got your own crib? Like, I got my own crib. Let me see the crib. You show off the crib. You're like, okay, cool. What your
So
car
the
looking
niggas
like?
on the live and the girls are commenting below.
Yes,
exactly.
Yes,
Oh.
and
You gotta
then
get
sometimes
5 yeses,
Right, they
5
want-
no's.
yes,
Give me
we
some-
vote you
Yeah.
in. We vote you in. So at the end of the interview, I'm like, all right, bet, bro, 5 yeses, 5 no's. If you get 5 yeses,
Are you
I
just
swear you in.
like the host? Yeah.
I'm the host.
Oh, so you
don't-
I am on the listen. If you want to be in an association, you have to get voted in.
Oh,
And sometimes I get like, I will, over veto.
I was gonna say, will you veto it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm the
okay.
president, the CEO, and I have like a treasurer. I have a referee,
Okay.
and I have a judge.
Okay.
So, but they haven't been on. But I really, sometimes I'll be wilding out, and my referee will come on, flag on the plate. You can't do that because I be wilding sometimes. Sometimes if you have like a nice ass watch or a nice ass chain, I'm like, hey, bro, and they're like, oh, here come Malik again. Because if you have a nice ass car, I'm like, oh shit, this is what I do it for.
Okay.
And they were like, bro, all right,
I
calm
gotta tap
down.
into these lives,
The
man.
lives are funny, and
They are.
so
They're hilarious.
if you're young and if you got potential, we'll put you in the bad nigga junior league. We'll put you in the
Not the
junior
bad
league. It's
nigga
like
junior
you're not in the
league.
NBA, you're in the G League.
What do you consider young?
Like
Is it an age?
the women, women. If you're like, I'm 18, I'm 19, I'm 20, and women like no, like next.
Wait, so they be still making it to the league?
Man, they go to the
They
junior
go to
league.
the junior league.
Well, but what
Then-
they doing?
and then,
like
hold
they
on.
selling pounds?
They
'Cause how
graduate. They
Yeah.
come back in,
and then show. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
so then the guy,
Right, she watched your show.
he was living in a dorm, and he was like, bro, wait, before you hang up, I got my own spot now. I was like, oh, okay. And everybody was like, next, no. I'm like, well, give him a chance. This is what we do it for.
Okay.
He had his own crib.
Really?
I was like, yo, I'm talking about furniture, not even there yet. He's like sleeping on like an air mattress.
Okay.
But he's like, look, I got my crib. I'm building.
He built it.
And he was like, I got a Mercedes Benz.
Okay.
I said, let me see the key.
Okay.
He said, here's the key. Everybody don't like, he's like, he doesn't have a Benz. He
it
don't.
was not a. Go ahead, man.
Wait,
I didn't know because he
What-
said
what was
2015.
it?
So I'm
What
like,
was it?
2005 or something like that. So I'm like, bro, don't lie to me. He was like, I said, do you have a Benz? He said, I promise you I have a Benz. All my comments was like, why are you wasting your time? I was like, bro,
How did they know?
Because it did not look like a Mercedes key that he showed.
I didn't see
Oh.
it. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
But
You
so-
got-
He was like,
Did
wait,
they
what
see
is that?
it?
He was
Yeah.
questioning it.
It was question, yeah. So then he said,
internet.
I'm gonna just go. But he said I can go downstairs and show you.
You can't be the
Yeah.
internet.
So then I'm like, oh, okay. So he must have a Benz. I'm like,
Because
yo,
he can
y'all
go
don't
and
know.
show you.
Yeah.
Man, he went outside and I guess he stood next to a Benz that was probably his
Nigga.
neighbor's. And I was like, unlock the door. He was like, oh, the key upstairs. I said, I said, don't you ever come back on my live. again.
Yeah.
I gotta block you. I
And
gotta block
Malik,
you.
your entire
listen,
time.
and Malik told him before he walked all
Yep,
the way
I did.
downstairs, he said, I'm telling you right now,
Yep.
if you don't have a Mercedes, I'm blocking you.
I'm
You
blocking.
cannot come back on. Do not waste my time. He was like, no, I do.
Wait,
We
did he make it to
stayed
the-
and
the
everything.
league?
No,
no,
why
that's
would
what
he
he
make
said.
it?
No. I'm saying before he showed you.
He was in the junior league.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Before he had said I had this Benz, he was already in the league.
Yeah.
No, he was in the junior
Yeah,
league.
the junior-
That's when we call you up and see if like, oh, okay, like let's say
What's
Juju
changed?
got married. I'm like, all right, yeah,
Oh.
you out of here. Now we gotta get somebody
Okay.
else.
Wait, how did he get to the junior league though?
That's what I'm
because
saying.
because I saw potential in him. He was in
Okay.
he was in a dorm. He was like a track coach.
Okay.
And he
Okay.
was like he had a little motion. He had all these medals.
Oh, so you go back and revisit these people.
Man,
They come back on his
come
live.
back. They was like,
Yeah.
look, I'm good now. And sometimes I'm like, yo, if you don't get in, I'm like, come back next week. I don't mean that, but they actually come
They'll
back.
come- Well,
and
'cause
then
you know, you got platform.
yeah, well, they come
believe
back.
what you're doing,
Yeah.
And some people who was already sworn in, they'll come back and jump on like, shit, what's good? I'm like, bro, you already got sworn in. Like, yeah, I know.
Get
I
off
just
my
want to.
life.
They trying to
All right,
get
look
to
it.
the women and
We're gonna
stuff.
swerve a little bit.
That's
What
funny.
Sorry, that was funny.
What qualifies a nigga to have some motion?
Oh, easy, bro. You got to know your worth. You got to make sure you don't tolerate bare minimum.
Okay.
You got to make sure you have your own car, your own crib.
Yeah.
You understand that your goals and aspirations and what you trying to fulfill in life.
Is
And
it
if
just
you-
for one? Like
No.
men?
It's for women
Oh,
and men.
okay.
I'm sworn. Women have, and I notice. I swear, a lot of women in, bro, because they got their own car,
Women
their own
will have
crib.
emotion.
They got yeah, bro. I'm looking like, hold on, what dude's that, bro? And women, they know they worth. They like, look, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm a dentist. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I'm like, oh my
Women
god.
look.
Some of them be in houses that they
In
get
a house-
from the that they build it from the ground
Bro,
up.
you remember that? I had a
Yeah.
woman with a fucking mansion, bro, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my, I'm like, wow, bro, and all in DC there and all the parts of America, and sometimes I get people out of the country, like like Nigerians. I try to. I put them in the junior league. You know,
Okay.
You put the Nigerians in the
some of them.
Why?
Some of them because they just get on there smiling.
I'm done.
I feel like you're just nice because now they be on there smiling. You
So-
know, okay, you get junior, you get junior.
So the motion,
I love you.
the motion ain't got nothing to do with like your financial status or nothing like that.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, but then if you're not up to par where you in life, we'll put you in the junior league.
All right.
I don't care what age you are.
So you
just have
prepping,
potential.
prep-
So you can
preparation.
be 50 in a junior league.
In the junior, yeah,
Get
we
your
had an
shit
older,
together.
we had a bisexual on scaring. I almost swore him in. He was like, I like men and women. I was like, hey, well let's go ahead and vote because this we get him out of
now
here.
he had to switch in his seat for that one. He said,
I swear to God, he was like, hey, you'll be surprised. He was like, I take a lot of dudes down. I don't know if he was on that line.
No.
But do you,
that
okay,
one.
let me ask you. No, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I swear to God, it's so
Go
crazy.
ahead.
Man, I had a stripper, a white male Chippendale stripper on. I was like, if you get out your car right now and get a lady something, I'm gonna turn my back. And I was like, matter of fact, I'm gonna put some music on. And I left and put the music. He was already in full routine on Magic Mike. And in the comments was like, Malik, what the fuck? Why you leave us? I was like, bro,
Shit you got
Why
going on in
you
your
leave us?
motherfucking
That's
life.
how they, hey, that's how they be in the comments.
Yo, for real, women be
man.
twerking. Like, yo, it's just a
yeah.
lot. It's just a lot of. It's just a fun interaction. I didn't
It
do it this
is.
week because I had to go to a premiere, and they be on my DMs like, man, you didn't do the lives this week. I was like, every Wednesday.
You giving the people
Yeah.
something
We
to
be
look
looking
forward to.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
but I'm
I
gonna
love
change
that.
it. I'm gonna change it to Monday because I noticed. Oh, well, damn, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna call it Motion Mondays. That's when I
Nice.
just dropped.
Oh, that's dope.
Every
Yeah.
Monday, I'm gonna get on live and I'm gonna drop a skit for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I want
Nice.
as much as I can. As much as I can. I'm just
Skit or live or both?
Both.
Nice.
Are you writing out the actual action? So you say you write them.
All right, yeah, I'm writing them right now.
Like, do you write out the actual dialogue for the other actors and stuff?
Yeah, I
That's
try
dope.
to make it real as possible.
Wait for your skits.
Yeah, for the skits. So
Oh,
I
you
tell
have
them,
lines.
yeah, for real.
Oh,
I
wow.
showed it at the earlier of the podcast. I write out, all right, this is a tag right here. You say this, and I'm gonna say this. Don't step on the joke because I want this joke is gonna be in the comments.
See,
So I
that's
tell
how you
them
know
like
you're a
that.
real comedian, though.
If you have a great idea and you say, "Oh, and say this," I'm like, "All right, for sure."
Okay,
and
so
then
you're
I
open
have
for that.
I have like my best friend Sparkle, funny as hell, and my assistant and my other boy G King, who I put in the videos, and they kind of like, "Hey, bro, you should do this." So we all come up with what I don't see. They're like, "Bro, this is funny." I'm like, "All right, bro, bet." We said, but we try to
so
keep
you're
it as
open.
natural. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I don't want to make sure if you don't feel comfortable saying it, then I'm like, "All right, I'll hear you out."
Let me ask you this: when it comes to this, this world of, the content creation, the reels and shit like that, is it like a collaborative thing or is it low key competitive? Like I know when I think of skits and shit, I think of Desi Banks. You know what I'm saying?
It was funny, yeah.
Jack Funny, right? 313.
Yeah.
Do you fuck with these people or is it low key like motherfuckers giving each other the cold shoulder type shit?
It's not a gang.
Yeah. No, I look at it like it's like LA versus everybody.
Okay.
So that's how I look at it.
real.
Like,
All
like
right.
it's real. Like it's LA versus everybody.
Yeah.
Like because it's a lot of content creators. I feel like I'm not the only one, but Big Josh, Sade,
Yes.
Persephone, Exactly E, G
Yeah.
Wayne, like all these content
Yes.
Meeks,
Shout
all
out
these
G.
people,
We gonna have him next.
all these people are content creators. So
Bald headed ass G Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do my friend.
Homie.
Wait, I got you.
Nah, he
Beat
can-
him up after the podcast.
Now he got a bald and little
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Little
No,
like
you know
that.
we did a skit one time. I snatched his thing
I'm about
off.
to say,
and
that's
put
what I knew.
my
That's
man.
what I knew.
That shit
I
is
thought he had the
hilarious.
waves percolating.
Nah, that man had the George
The
Jefferson.
George
like,
Jefferson
yeah.
moving on
Yo,
up.
I love me some way. He funny as hell.
That's
I fuck
funny.
with bro, though, for sure.
That's why you be making them take off their hat.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
For that
'cause you
reason.
can't have fish.
No, you
Yeah.
remember? Yeah. Do you know?
Yes.
Did you see my last video?
Listen, I'm
Yo,
done. He had a
Cause wrote
head.
it, cause
He
wrote
had a
it.
head full of dreads.
Yo.
Wait, what? And he
But
had no
was-
hair on the top? He
But
had
when
a-
that hat came off, he was bald at the top. And the part that was so funny, he was like, "Hey man, I'm just a regular guy. Like
I'm working Monday through Friday.
Wait.
Hey, do you know he went viral? Or I put that on Twitter.
Yeah.
I put that
You
on
put it- really?
Instagram. I put that on Facebook. And he hit me. He said, "Man, you ain't gotta do me like that." I didn't know it was gonna go like that, but it was so funny
Yo,
because.
man said, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to
Yeah,
live.
you couldn't hold it
basically,
in.
I didn't
You
know.
couldn't hold it in
I
on the
couldn't hold it
line.
in because I was like, bro, it's like kind of like a rule.
He
'Cause
was rolling.
He started like showing me the crib
Okay.
first, and then I was like, oh, but it's a rule. You gotta take off your hat.
Wait, he
was
had
like,
the hat on. He was like, trying to
yeah,
split.
showing off
the
everything.
dreads was like way down here, y'all.
Oh,
she
but
said
not-
hatfish.
Yeah,
Okay,
Heffish.
to y'all
Bro,
right
is this a thing? thing.
So
It's
y'all,
a thing.
Really, I didn't know that.
This hair, like, is it a big deal?
My thing
Right.
is embrace your shit. Right? Like, so if you going bald,
think so.
like, it's a confidence. Because if you hiding under a hat, you ain't confident. I don't want to date a non-confident
I like
guy.
that. Let me ask you a question outside
Shut
of
up.
that. What? Look, we had
We
a
did have a conversation. I know this was.
no. We had a guest, right? Nina Boy.
Okay.
Okay, we did a skit. He was solid ass nigga, smooth talking, all type of shit. We did a skit. You pulled his hat up.
He bald.
Bald. Does that turn you away at all?
You
Is
could
it cool?
tell he was bald by the, like, you could tell he's bald. He don't got.
I
Listen,
wanna
that's
know.
my cousin, and I didn't even know the nigga was bald. I have not even lied.
You catfish by your own family.
I have not even lied.
Wow.
Niggas
Nina Boy,
It
shout out
don't
Nina Boy.
matter. I'm just saying.
Shout out Nina Boy, though.
I expected him to be bald because of what I saw. You can see when a nigga's like, it's like that nigga had hair. Like he had hair, Goldilocks. Like,
I did not
Yeah.
expect that.
Yeah.
Does
No,
it work
like-
though at all? Because
No,
I'm
so
gonna
I'ma
be
tell
bald
you,
one
like,
day.
if
I
you-
know.
No, you
might
got
not.
you got a little.
You might not.
You got a
I said one day. Y'all said
No, you
might not.
I'm good right now.
No, you might not. There's some men.
I won't.
You got a good
There's some men
hairline.
that
You got a
don't
good
be
hairline.
bald.
No, all black.
Not you mixed. That's the
Nah.
most nigga question.
Black. Yeah, oh yeah. It's not the curl, yeah.
No,
type
but
shit.
here's the thing. I appreciate the fact that you make them take off their hat because it's like I want to see.
Not
like
real.
even for me, like I be feeling like I wear me a nice little 30-inch bust down, right? Love me a weave, but I got hair.
This the first time Eli wore her real hair, and it looked
You gonna
good.
do
It
that
No, this
podcast?
is-
looked
Oh,
good.
this
She
is the
said it
second time.
herself.
I did. Well,
look
no,
good.
you know what? The very first podcast, I wore my hair in a
The
ponytail.
first few of them.
It was a ponytail.
No,
we
that
couldn't
was
see
weird.
it.
That
So
was
what
bust
about
down.
with Miriam?
That was bust down. Oh,
She was busting it down.
I did have my hair. That was my hair.
The
Thank
one
you,
before
That was
that.
the
I
hair.
think
Rock
this
with
the
me.
first
That
few.
was the hair.
What's wrong with your date taking you to Roscoe? Was it Roscoe?
Oh, Cheesecake
Chicken and Waffle.
Factory?
Yeah, Cheesecake
Oh,
Factory. There we go.
Ugh. Man, don't do that.
Because he has that on the skit.
Nah,
yeah.
it's
I did
yeah,
see
that
that. I did see
one,
that one.
that
That
right
was
there
funny.
put me on the map. These women got control with these lists.
They did. No,
It was
they
like,
did.
don't take me here, don't take me here, don't take me here on first dates. Make sure you.
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
was
what?
wild.
So I was like, well, let's see how crazy that
reverse.
look. Let me roll reverse. By the way, the first person to do a roll reversal, but it's here nor there.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I didn't dress up as a woman.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
So ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, Cheesecake Factory hit me up the other day, right after that skit was super viral, and they said, "Hey, we give you like a $300 gift card." And then I was like, "Oh hell yeah!"
Y'all go eat.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
go eat.
really?
And then
They did?
Yeah,
That's
they
what's
did.
up.
And somebody saw me in Cheese. I was like, "Hey, bro, you ain't living out your raps." I said, "Hold on, brother. And that's just,
Yeah.
like, I'm getting some free
I get
meal.
to
It's a
eat. I
free
get
meal."
to eat. Niggas never gonna pass on a
Nah,
free
but
meal.
I think that if you gonna take me somewhere on the first date, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. I wouldn't
If
want
they
to.
gonna take you somewhere, that's
you
what
would- you
that's
would want
what
a
threw me
woman-
off though.
Yeah.
If they gonna take you somewhere, because I
Yeah.
feel like a man should have been taking a
I'm a high
woman
value-
somewhere on the first date.
I'm a high value man.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta use it. I'm gonna go first. It's gonna be fast.
Y'all,
It's gonna be fast.
Malik,
What the
don't.
fuck?
Don't.
Fast.
y'all
Malik,
wait,
this-
hold on. Glow, what the
This
fuck
is the
did
first. This is the first time for this one.
Glow.
Right, Drew? This the first time where they done read. I don't know. I guess they got.
Glow, what kind of shit you got me going on to, man, Glow? This is why I don't answer DMs, because
Listen,
you over here
I
saying
do
now
not
you
know,
bet.
Malik.
Nah, this is they doing it in the
Oh,
middle,
shoot.
doing a lot of
Listen,
back and
the
forth.
good part
Yeah.
is that you make everybody feel that comfortable.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, now she said I'm gonna be downstairs. They had Skittles. They was like, what the fuck is Drew? What is happening? Man, that loud ass shoe steps. It's a. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He said we had a plateau, talking about level by level.
Nah.
No, there's a lot going on. I ain't know you could just get up and take a shit. in
No,
the
we.
middle of
I first of all, I didn't take the shit.
Question. Let me ask him one question.
Go ahead, Malik.
I've been wanting to ask you this question for a
He
minute
been wanting to.
since we got here.
Dying.
it. Okay.
You know, you got these girls, you know what I'm saying, they auditioning, bam, da. Bitch with motion. I mean, person with motion. I'm sorry.
bitch.
Wait,
Okay.
He calling out bitches. He calling out. You already see what type of time my man is on.
Oh, no. I'm going to edit that out.
No, you're not.
One with
You better
motion.
not edit
My
that out.
bad. Okay. How do you, wait.
Malik, like, how
Wait.
did I get? You said we messy, baby. We showing you
My
messy.
mind, look at,
Stop
my mind
that.
is more, how do you not indulge in this lifestyle? Like, okay, yeah, we're going to collab.
He asking how you not a hoe.
Low key, not, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Pretty
He trying
much.
to with some glitter on it.
What you mean, like
how
am I
are
not
you
a-
Like,
busting down the
turning around
like the
and
girls
smashing
that
it.
I'm
you
about to,
doing?
we're going to do the skit. I'm going to bust you down, you know what I'm saying, after that.
What? Is that the payment?
I'm asking. No, I'm saying, like, how do you? Because you could. I know, nigga. No homo. I know you got like your DMs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's saying you handsome.
I ain't say all that. Yeah, I ain't say all that.
Yo, what's
He's
happening?
saying you a nigga with motion.
Okay,
there,
gotcha.
you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Gotcha.
Right,
Okay,
right.
okay.
Period.
You the
know what I'm saying?
principal. You
How
know?
do you? Because I'm trying to teach you something. I'm trying to learn. So I'm gonna learn from you right now.
Okay.
How do you keep from not diving in here first? I'm about to knock. Ooh, she got pretty toes. I'm about to knock her down after the podcast.
Why you look at me?
I was
I
about to
why
say,
you look at
wait.
me? I know.
No.
I felt like we weren't supposed to be here for that, Malik. Like, I don't know what that was about. Like,
Julie said, I know she got pretty toes.
How do you do it?
When you say that.
Stop playing with me.
oh
man.
my goodness.
I did go get my
How did
shit
you
done,
do it,
but
Malik?
damn.
So the question is, your question is, how am I not having multiple sex with these
How do you
women?
discipline yourself to not crash out easy on these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you do it?
Why should I give a woman my body? Like, you know what I mean? That's how you gotta look at it. Like, bro, because
I'm
then,
not mad at that.
No, I'm looking
Yes.
at because, bro, if you look at it like, yo, wouldn't you want to feel wanted instead of giving it up?
I ain't got nothing
like,
else to throw at this
I-
man.
Nah,
They
nah.
want you.
They want you, but then are you an easy fuck or are you a person that really want to like take care?
You're like, chill.
No,
Yeah.
because men,
I'm-
no,
alright.
because men, you don't have you. I know you've
I'm
heard.
being honest too, bro.
No, I love it.
Listen, we
No.
didn't have
I
these
like
type
it.
of
I like
No,
conversations
because you've
off
heard that
camera,
thing where they
so-
be like, men can't be hoes, and it's like, why would it? Just like a man wouldn't want a woman who just ran through. Why would a woman want somebody who's ran through? I want a man who, like, I have this theory. Like, I believe, like, you know how they be like, oh, the woman's the prize, the prize, the prize. We are the prize. I do believe wholeheartedly.
that for sure.
The woman's the prize.
I
But
do.
I have this thing. Men are the champions, right? And the champion, he ain't everybody. He ain't touchable by everybody. He is the one who is like, yeah, I'm that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's him. He's him. And not because he got cars, jewelry, money. No, he's him because he understands the power of which he holds.
And his worth, exactly.
Exactly.
But what you got going on right now?
Oh,
like
yeah.
any comedy shows?
Yeah,
what
I have
you
comedy
what you
shows.
got going on?
I have my special on Hulu that drops that drops next September 5th.
Nice. Okay.
Produced by Kevin Hart.
Hey, I saw that. Hey,
Oh my
Produced by Kevin
God.
Hart.
Wait, what is it
Seven.
called?
Oh, I
What
think
is
it's
it
this
called?
way.
Put it on.
I ain't name it.
Oh, you didn't name it?
I ain't know what to name it.
Okay.
I just
I
hey.
cannot wait to
I don't
see
believe
that.
that.
That nigga dropped the Kevin
I know
Hart
what the
bomb
name
on
is.
niggas.
Yeah, I promise you. It just
Yes.
I just gave it. I shot it. And,
That's nice.
Yeah,
Do you
30
feel like
minutes.
you live in your dream? You live in your dream?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I feel like I think that I have a lot of things that I have not accomplished that I set out to do. But right now, I'm just enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying the hard work of me focusing and not looking at women. And
Say
just
it
like,
again.
He looked
Say
at
it again.
me. He looked at me like,
Say it again,
I'm saying
Malik.
no.
Say it again. Thank you.
fucking degenerate.
No, for real. He was like,
and also, you have one woman to keep you focused. That's another thing. If you
Yes.
have,
I got a woman. Shout out to my woman. Period.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, just keep you
Yes.
focused.
You know who you are.
I think the journey and fulfillment is to live out your purpose. Like, understand your purpose, live out your purpose, and make sure you get profit, and then so therefore you can produce generational wealth
That part.
to your upcoming. So
I
that's
got-
why
I got a
Because
son,
you got to
bro.
stay focused on the goal.
sure.
you gotta stay focused on the goal,
That right
bro.
there.
And right there is you can in this journey is gonna be so many hurdles and so many distractions to get you off your
Course.
line, your
Yes.
course. So you just gotta stay focused and know who you are as a person. You gotta know thyself and just
Know
make sure
thyself.
and keep
period.
God first.
Malik said the realest
keep
shit.
God first.
Know
Keep God
thyself.
first.
Look
The
at
realest
know
shit.
thyself.
Right there.
Keep God
Keep
first.
God first.
Right
At the end
there.
of the day, I'm gonna be real. Like the girls take so much of my attention.
How
but
old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, okay, of
Yeah,
course,
that
of
makes
course.
sense.
How old are you?
32.
Look at this.
Malik, that makes sense, though, huh?
Your videos are relatable. I didn't know you didn't have no kid. I got a 10-year-old boy.
You have a 10-year-old? He's 10?
My son is 10.
Oh,
Shout out to my son Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
Like,
out to
Shout out
Idris.
Jeremiah.
Since we
Shout
shout out.
Shout out
Yeah,
my
And
boy.
Idris.
And
Oh,
Idris.
Jazzy and
And
Jordan. We
Idris
ain't
for
leaving
sure.
y'all out.
There we go.
Oh, go ahead.
Shout out all the
I
kids.
want to put my focus on my son.
Like, how we get
Nah,
here?
you get some
Kids get the shout out.
You get some
Yo,
real,
it's
some
for
real
real.
gangster shit.
Yo.
He talking some real shit.
No, I
not
think
for real.
No, bro, real talk.
Yeah.
I was at the place where, like, you know, LA, you just going to be that guy where you just gonna be that person that like hook up with different. But at the same time, it gets very, like, to her point. You get. I learned
You're a
early
little dull.
because honestly, I'm super grateful that I had both parents grow up still
That's
married.
what's up. Yeah.
And I noticed, I was like, man, I came from a household where it's not a broken home. I have both of my parents, and they still love
Your
each
whole
other.
life?
Whole life, yeah.
Oh, this
Whole
nigga.
life, and I
nigga,
wanted to, even on the internet, you might see him never
up.
cheated on my mom, so therefore
That's
I
crazy,
wanted
bro.
that for my kids and my family. So
As you
therefore,
should.
that's why I'm close with my pops and my moms.
That's
because,
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. So,
I'm-
but that, yeah, nah, for the internet, but that right there is what you know, to her point, like marriage in the black household, that's how we used to be. But then if you really look at the history, like back then they used to give like more money to women who got pregnant. Yeah. And they give you more money if you didn't have the dad in the house. So that it goes. Yeah. But I mean, I study and all that.
Now we're talking about welfare.
Exactly.
We're talking about things like that.
Don't worry about. But I'm just saying.
Parents in one household.
Another story.
Malik, excuse me.
And just know your history.
This is uncommon, bro. As you know, 2 parents in one household is highly uncommon.
Beautiful.
Correct.
I never had 2 parents in one house.
You about to cry?
A little bit.
Okay, so yeah.
You touched his soul with that one. You touched his soul with that one.
I said, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Yo, AC behind the camera rolling.
2 parents in one household.
Yo, I'm mad he called it that because I was wondering too. I was like,
no real shit. No, when you was like, because I heard that hat. I was like, because look, I never had.
Niggas ain't had.
That hat had a little. That had a little crack in it. I was like, oh, like, but you about to.
It's my Gatorade, motherfucker.
Julian.
Yo, okay.
So, how did you get that call from Kevin Hart? I'm interested in it.
Yo, that was crazy.
That's crazy.
I didn't even know who. You know, the internet is a huge place. I didn't even know he like watched my videos and then know
That's crazy, bro.
he even followed my content.
Wow.
I get a call from my old manager. He was like, "Hey, bro, Kevin Hart wants to shoot a special. He found out you do stand up." I said, "Wait, what?" He said, "Do you have like 30 minutes?" I said, "Hell yeah." And I never met Kevin throughout the whole creative process.
Wow.
Never met him at all. So I'm like, oh, he's just the type that is gonna put his name on it and just like kind of like never meet him. So I film my special. He's not even there, anything. So I get a call from my homie Trevor Jackson, who's kind of downstairs, and like we filmed it in Vegas. So we're at the New Resort Hotel, and it's Kevin Hart has his Heartbeat weekend. He's out there, but I'm like, man, he didn't show up to my special. Man,
he ain't laughing my joke.
Yeah, bro. We get to the club, and I see Trevor, and he called me over, and I'm like, man, I see Kev, and then his tall homie Spank, he fucking with my content. He was like, bro, oh, you met Kev? I was like, I never met Kev. And then Kev was talking to like his homeboy's wife. He had all his like Nico, all his girls right there in his section, and Kev was talking to his homeboy's wife or whatever. When he finished, he was like, this nigga, like, bro, you are the most toxic. He was like, who hurt you? Right. He said, who hurt you? Did the girl hurt you? Did she see it? And I'm like, bro, nah, I didn't know he watched my He was like, bro, how was the special? I said, bro, why you didn't show up? He was like, man, I tried. I swear to God. Talking to him like I talk to you. At the end of the day, like, bro, you know, because I got my line cut in the Creed movie. So I was still,
right, it happened again.
You know,
speaking up.
Okay, you ain't cutting no more
me in
lines.
live. You can't cut me IRL.
You ain't just gonna put your name on my shit.
Okay, why you didn't show up?
You like, here go Hollywood.
I'm hollering.
Exactly. So he just
That's
said,
who hurt him, okay?
Exactly.
Ryan hurt him.
Hey, might have been.
Hurt him.
Hey, started a whole vengeance tour.
Okay.
Nah, but he said he had some business, and we talked, and bro, in the club, we talked for like an hour.
Wow.
And it was dope. He introduced me. He was like, this is my guy who, I forget his name. He was like, bro, he is the person that tells me who's the next up. He's on the internet. His job on the internet is like this guy right now. And he said you. He put me on to you. And I'm like, wait, what? And I started watching you. He was like, bro, you're fucking hilarious. I didn't even know you did stand up until I saw a clip. He went all the way down. I was like, oh shit. So we chopped it for an hour.
So is it like, is it gonna be like a series? Is it just like it's a comedy special? So it's like an hour or something like that?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Honestly, it's not even 30 minutes. It's 23. I got
okay.
Right, because
that's double.
Got up in there. It was a punchline that hit so hard. I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, nice.
I ain't done. It was a callback. It was a callback. I was like, oh shit, I'm done.
Yeah.
It's like,
if you can pick 5 comedians to be the next kings of comedy, who would it be?
Good question, bro.
No,
that's a great question. CP, my homie CP, BT Kingsley, Tony Baker, my homie G King.
You in there too.
You only got one more finger,
right?
Y'all know these names?
I do.
It's just like it's like yeah, you know, something like, bro, you gotta tap in.
You got one more finger, so who that? You or somebody else? Who taking it?
You was included in that, but you could go on and name 5.
I'm gonna name 5 of them because I know these guys. I know these guys. Nah, I can't. I'm not a type person. I believe I'm gonna be there one day, but I'm not right now.
I love how humble.
I think it's gonna be CP. Dude's been doing it. He's cooking. Tony Baker, BT Kingsley, Kev on stage.
Yeah.
And I say my homie.
Yeah.
I say one more. I said G King. He deserved to be there, but y'all don't know how funny he is. But I have to say, you know what? I'm gonna go. I really, I like Ryan Davis.
Okay.
Ryan Davis.
Yeah, he's funny. Yeah.
Ryan Davis. Yeah. To piggyback off what you just said, and I get up out of here. You're saying it's important to put stuff online. I would say this from my journey: you should figure out what you want to say online. Don't get frustrated that no one is looking at your stuff. You should be. I wish I can go back to those. I know it's gonna sound crazy. I wish I can go back to those days when no one was watching, so I can make sure I master what I want to say, how to edit, how my sound was, how I wanted to say this, or how I wanted to shoot certain angles when no one was looking. Fail in silence. Fail in the dark so you can succeed in light. So therefore, if you getting frustrated, you want to start online and nobody's watching, you feel like it's good, master your shit. Master it. Then when the audience is going to come once you master your shit, then the profit is going to come. And make sure you have your business right. That's all I'll just say.
I love that.
Man.
Yeah, that's hard. So good too. And you know, it's always a pleasure to watch you. You know what I mean? Your skits, they're so entertaining, they're so funny.
Thank you.
You know, again, watching you on live, I'm tuned in. They definitely gonna be tuned in moving forward.
They gotta be.
And I just want to say, you know, I just want to thank you again for coming here today. You know, you're so humble and stuff like that.
What I say?
And go ahead, I'm sorry.
Real talk.
Cutting you off. You're done.
Go ahead. No, I want to say one more thing.
You're done.
Go ahead.
No, Glow. I just want to just real fast. Glow is the fucking quarterback. She just like this, all this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I can't give her enough credit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
she put me in my first like real lead role. We did 3 projects with each other. Consensus.
He showed up for me too.
Okay.
She showed up for me too.
Yes.
So this is a
No,
collaborative thing.
yeah.
But she's
here,
not what
okay?
she's showing
The
to,
quarterback,
but I
nah,
swear to
Glow,
God
Glow.
on my life, like
Yeah.
She all Ryan Coogler.
she like
She all Ryan. She don't cut our lines though.
She'll cut our lines.
she cut her lines.
So you
She
know I'm
put
still
a
hurt.
string.
You know I'm still
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She put the strings.
Yeah.
She making all this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like 100%. And
Thank
I
you.
wish she was in a project.
God,
you know what I'm saying? We
first
just
of
did
all,
It's a Rap.
name is God. I want to continue to stress that.
Yes,
Because
I love
I
that.
pray about everything.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's God aligning things. So I just want to be clear on that.
Yeah.
I like that.
appreciate that.
But I swear to God, I just didn't want to end the podcast without, like, I know you said it a couple times, but I wanted to just take, like, me
Recognize
personally.
Glow, yeah.
She really put me into
Oh,
all
really?
these.
Yeah.
I want to
position
recognize
where
y'all.
I can
Right, 'cause I'm like, I'm only here because I got
Yeah.
invited.
Because
No.
I didn't know to reach out to you, know what I'm saying? So the fact that she
No, yeah. And
connected
she be
that,
like, oh, you know this person? We
And
gonna
I-
reach
yeah.
out.
And
I'm
I
like,
prayed about it
oh.
first, and he showed up.
and that's why it's happening
Close
because
up.
she's
That's
real,
how it happened
she's
when
strong
it's
and
believing.
brave.
She
Yes.
prayed for
Yes.
you, honey.
Yes.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank
Wow.
you, Malik, so much.
Thank
No,
you,
thank y'all
Malik,
so much.
for coming.
Thank you so much for
Is
inviting
Is there
me.
anything else you want to leave the people
Malik.
with?
No,
You know
I
what
just
I'm
want to say
saying?
keep
For real.
supporting Level by Level podcast, and
thank you.
I'm excited to see the journey.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
tap in.
We
Y'all
appreciate
wasn't messy as much today. I love that. Okay.